All right, we'll give it a minute. Let people get in.
Well, I might want it. I got told. Thank you, there, bud. Ain't showing you live yet.
Give it a second. It'll come up. Yep, there we are.
PP Racing Fuel. Hey, PP Racing Fuel is the same thing as True Fuel.
No,
It's an ethanol free.
Pay promotion on here.
It's the same
Good morning,
thing
Barbara
used
Strickland.
for small
Good
engine-
morning, Marisa Reach.
small engine.
What's up, Jane?
PP Racing Fuel, small engine.
Give it a minute. Let some more people pile in here. What's up, Vanessa Prokos? Good morning, Linda White. Good morning, Tammy Campbell. Good morning, Daily Lily. Tammy Gerald, hello.
American Pie. American Pie. I like that song. American Pie.
What's up, Greg Winter? Yeah, Marisa Reach. They are at Costco today, getting some stuff to bring back for the 3 to 6 sale. So I told Carl I'd cover. Got some clothes this morning. Austin's got all kinds of hard goods lined up. Gonna be a pretty good sale.
With Lisa writing.
Lisa's writing, so take that as you will.
Carol's going to try to sell.
Yeah, Greg Winter. She's about 3 feet from me, kind of uncomfortable. What's up, Myra?
Hey, Greg. Watch it, buddy.
Oh.
And we got your
All right, Carol.
Here we go.
All right, Carol, what you got up first? Good morning, everybody. I'd like to welcome you to the Crowder Auctions Wednesday morning sale. We are live 11 to 12:30 today. We are back on at 3 to 6 with a new Costco load. Carl's bringing back some fishing stuff, some tools, other stuff from the guys because I know we've had a lot of clothes and shoes recently. So we're trying to get a good mix in. I'm filling in for Carl this morning, so
He said it was going to be a man sale.
he said it's going to be a man sale.
I have Susan Graver, size 14 boot cut.
Carol has Susan Graver, size 14 boot cut. We are going to do $12. First word white gets them for $12. First word white gets the jeans for $12. What's up, Narita Bowman? What's up, Mary Jo? Becky Shelton, how's it going? Del Mezzacapo, hello. All right, Sandra, what you got? Denim & Company waffle knit extra large. She's got a lilac, looks like a fuchsia, a dark green, almost a royal blue, and a brown. The jeans were size 14, Lori Petrie. Let's do $12 a piece. Comment brown, blue, green, pink, or purple. Navy on Myra Robeson. Let's go $12 on those. Navy on Myra Robeson. Lori Petrie, they are size. Carol's going to show them again for you. They're Susan Graver boot cut, size 14. Susan Graver boot cut, size 14. $12 on the jeans. $12 on Sandra's waffle knit extra large. We have a lilac, a fuchsia, a green, and a brown left. Lori Petrie, we've got all kinds of clothes coming up, so you'll see some jeans. Tammy Campbell, the purple just sold.
Who?
Or wait, no, the purple didn't. Tammy Campbell gets the purple. Ginger Wingrove, the purple just sold. We've still got fuchsia, green, and brown. Just comment fuchsia, green, or brown to claim them. Only $12 on the Denim & Co. waffle knit. All right, Carol, what you got? In these,
I have Belle.
Belle by Kim Gravel. They are, you see they stretch. We've got a 2, a 6, a 14, and a 16. We're going to go $15 on these. We've got size 2, size 6, size 14, and size 16. Comment your size to claim. $15 on the Bell by Kim Gravel Jeans. Let me X this out. All right, Austin, what you got? Comment your size to claim. $15 on the Bell by Kim Gravel. 2, 6, 14, and 16. Yes, restream. Austin has a nice Berkshire two-sided
This is Home Reflections.
Home Reflections.
Really soft.
Ginger Wingrove gets the 16. Yeah, it's really soft. Let's go $20 on the blanket. First Word Austin gets the blanket for $20. Real nice double-sided. Show them the backside.
It's really big, too. This is half.
Oversized throw. Double-sided, really soft. 20. First Word Austin gets it for $20. First Word Austin for $20. Just the 16s on Ginger Wingrove, Carol.
Okay.
All right. Sandra has a large in the Denim & Co. waffle knit. We've got the same lilac. We've got fuchsia. We've got green. And we've got a royal blue, all in size large. Comment green, pink, purple, or blue. Green, pink, purple, or blue for $12 on the size large of the Denim & Co. waffle knits. Sharon Chambers, I'm not seeing. First Word Austin is Donna Davis. First Word Austin is Donna Davis on the blanket. The fuchsia on Kathy Jones. Let me see. I see somebody. I know we have a problem with this usually. I don't see Sharon Chambers. Okay, Sharon Chambers gets the Bell 14. Sharon Chambers gets the Bell Jeans 14. The blue on Stacy Basden. Vicky Almany. No, I'm covering for him today because he went up to Costco to get some stuff for the men. He said that he hopes that it gets them to break the debit cards out because we've got all kinds of shoes and different stuff like that coming, and we've been selling a lot of clothes and purses and stuff like that. So he's trying to get a good mix for everybody. Good morning, Jade Paul. Good morning, Susan Schaefer. Hello, Veronica Anderson. All right. So we have a purple and a green left on the $12 Denim & Co. waffle knit. Purple and green left.
Good morning on them.
Yeah. All right. I don't see anybody on the Facebook chat. What's up, Betty Smith? All right. Carol has
The two-piece,
a Lands' End two-piece. Almost looks like
or a swim.
they're a swim top.
Mhm.
Carol has a Lands' End swim top. It comes in a two-piece. Let's do $16. We have a medium, a large, and an extra large. Comment your size. Medium, large, and extra large. All right, Myra, I appreciate that because for some reason she's showing up really late on my phone, but not on the computer. So we'll try and work her in. I know she's a good customer. We'll try and work her in as best we can. Good morning, Terry Flanagan. Good morning, Kathy Bishop. Good morning, Vicky Almany. Kathy Bishop, Carl's at Costco right now. Carol, they say they like your tie-dyed shirt.
Thank you.
Large in they're a two-piece set, Robin. 16 for both. They're a two-piece set. So Robin Louderback gets the large. We have a medium and we have an extra large in the Lands' End swim shirt. Comment medium or extra large, $16. All right. Sandra is back with some more waffle knit. What size you got this time, Sandra? Thank you, Kim Wright. I appreciate that.
I have medium.
Medium on Ann Castillo. Good morning, Ann. Medium on Ann Castillo. These are medium in the Denim & Co. waffle knit. We are going to go $7 on these. Let's go $7. We have the purple, the fuchsia, we've got the green, and we've got the blue. $7 on the Denim & Company waffle knit medium. Comment blue, green, pink, or purple. On the Denim & Co., only $7, size medium. Extra large, Jade Paul. What do you, the swim shirts. Jade Paul gets the extra large swim shirts.
Okay.
Sandra, you have the purple, goes to Betty White. The purple on Betty White. Good morning, Paula Hogue. How's it going? am looking to make sure Sharon Chambers isn't here. What's up, Helen Perry? I see. Lisa, is your phone behind on the Facebook stream? The medium purple on Pam Taylor. The medium purple on
It's
Pam.
got Betty
Oh,
White for that.
all right. Betty White got the purple. Pam, I only have a fuchsia, a green, and a blue.
No, I'm right with you, Caitlin.
Okay. All right. Mine's like running slow for some reason. Medium blue on Rose Long. What's up, Rose? Good morning, Linda Hutchins. So we have the medium green and the medium fuchsia. Just comment green or fuchsia for $7 to claim either one of the Denim & Company waffle knits. Thank you, Myra. For some reason, I'm not seeing her. Thank you, Dolores Taylor. Yep, Robin Workman. It's definitely raining here. I see it out the garage door now. Medium green on. We still have the green, yes.
Yes.
Medium green on Vicky Almany. Thank you, Vicky. All right,
Nobody
Carol.
Nobody got pink.
Carol has the Land's End swim dress.
Swim top.
Fuchsia on Pam Taylor. Thank you, Pam. Sorry about the mix-up. All right, Carol has another Land's End two-piece swim top. We're going to stick with $16. She's got a green and a blue. We've got medium, large, extra large, and 1X. You're doing $16 for both of them. Medium, large, extra large, and 1X. Comment your size, $16 on the Land's End swim shirts.
That's a navy in case you can't tell.
A navy, it's a navy. Yeah, Jane Ingram, mine's running a little slow this morning. We'll see.
It's a two-piece.
Maybe something with the weather. Who knows? We're going to try and move along, but we'll see what's going on here. Extra large on Rose Long. Extra large on Rose Long. Kelly Moore gets the medium. What's up, Kelly? We have a large and a 1X for $16 in the Land's End swim shirts. We got the extra large on Rose Long. They're a two-piece set. 2 for $16. We have a large and a 1X. All right, Austin, what you got? Large on Phyllis Clay.
Berkshire
Another oversized Berkshire throw. If you haven't felt these Berkshires, they're extremely soft. I've taken a couple home. Let's go $20. First Word Red gets it for $20. First Word Red on the throw for $20. Yeah, Faye Duggar, it seems like it's in and out everywhere. It's Lisa's beside me and hers is moving smooth, and mine on the phone, I'm still watching Betty White bid for the first fuchsia shirt. What's up, Linda Wines? What's up, Teresa Fitzwater? First Word Red gets the Berkshire oversized throw. Valerie Poindexter, $20. First Word Red was Valerie Poindexter for $20.
So have this in a 1X, the two.
Carol still has the two-piece navy and green for only $16 in a 1X. Two-piece Land's End, that's a good brand.
Mhm.
Only $16 1X. Elmer Purdue, he's at Costco right now. He's at Costco getting some stuff for the guys. He said you were going to whoop him if he didn't get some more stuff. Sandra has Denim & Co. small. We're going to do these for $7 also. The nice waffle knit. We have a purple, a fuchsia. There you go. A green, a blue, and a brown. Glenda Odell, I do see you. Dora Edens, thank you. Appreciate that. All right, Kathy Neal gets the blue and purple small.
Blue and purple.
Yes. Tell me to slow down if you need to.
No, I'm good.
All right. Rebecca Roberts gets the green small. So we have a fuchsia and a brown. Thank you, Betty Smith and Dora Edens. I appreciate that.
Oh, no.
Fuchsia on Vicky Almany. I'm definitely going to hold this over Lisa's head for a while.
I'm about to be sick.
All right. We have, oh my goodness, it is coming down outside. All right. We have the brown on Rebecca Roberts. Thank you all for selling out that full run. Carol has the Kim Gravel bathing suits. I hate to sell bathing suits in this weather, so we're just going to make them cheap. We have an 18 and an 8. Kim Gravel, let's do $15. Since it's raining, you can't use it today. Hopefully, you'll be able to use it soon. Let's go $15. We have size 18 and size 8, right, Carol? We have an 18 and an 8. Lori Petrie, hopefully it doesn't last too long because we got a couple trucks to unload today. 8 on Tammy Campbell. Thank you so much, Tammy. And the 18 on Tamara Bailey. The 18 on Tamara Bailey. Yeah, we've got all kinds of bathing suits. I laid out a few of them this morning. It's definitely a sale today where we're gonna move. Oh, Tammy Campbell does not want the 8, so we have the 8 still available.
Okay.
Comment 8 if you're interested in the 8 for only $15. Size 8 on the Kim Gravel for only $15. Austin has a real nice lighted Christmas display. Let's go $12. First Word House gets it for $12. Suzanne Hahn, no worries at all. You'll fit right in. You will fit right in. We've got a really, really good community around Crowder Auctions. A lot of helpful people. First Word House is Betty White. Everybody around here makes it very easy if you're new. So you'll fit right in. Sandra has extra, extra small in the waffle knit Denim & Company. Let's go $6 on the extra, extra small. We have a purple. We've got the fuchsia. We've got the green. And we've got the blue. Happy Wednesday, Alicia Fisher. Friday's coming soon enough. All right, Sherry Peters gets the fuchsia and the green. So we have a purple and a blue left. Sherry Peters also gets the purple. Elmer Purdue, Lisa is standing right beside me. You are right. You are right. Anybody on the blue? We've got a blue Denim & Co. waffle knit, extra, extra small for $6. Comment blue to claim it. Linda Pierce, Carl is away. He's at Costco right now. I hate to hear that for you. I will let him know. Just let us know if there's anything we can do here. That's not too good of news, but anybody here that can help you, just let us know. We'd be more than happy to help you figure something out.
No, I don't need to.
All right, Carol has
Isaac.
0, 4, and 10 in the Isaacs. Pretty stretchy. Let's do $14. 0, 4, and 10. $14 across the board. Just comment your size. We have a 0, we have a 4, and a 10 on the
Thank you,
Isaac
Robin.
jeans. 10 on Lori Petrie. Lori, I told you we'd get some jeans out. Carol and Sandra have done a great job at getting these clothes out all day. It's way above my head, but we are going to have a morning sale. All right, I see a lot of 10s. We have 0 and 4. We've got 0 and 4. All right.
What about you can't write? Oh, I must have flipped it over when I put it right there.
Thank you, Lori Petrie.
I know you.
All right, we still have a 0 and a 4. Let's see if we can get both those sold in the Isaac jeans. All right, Sandra, what do you got up next? Uh-oh.
I have Bell for 1X.
Sandra has Bell 1X in the really nice. They look light. Thank you, Ann Turner. I appreciate that. All right, Sandra has the white, the tan, the red, the navy, and the sky blue. 4 on Robin Workman. Thank you so much, Robin. We're going to go, what size are these, Sandra?
These are 1X.
1X. Let's go $10. Yeah, Robin, you're right. I've got this camera propped up so high so we can see the clothes that it definitely just came back down on me. All right, white on Suzanne Hahn. The red on Becky Hudson. Becky, I've only got the red available. The tan and the sky blue on Kim Lilly. And
Navy.
Angela Arthur gets the blue.
The Navy.
Thank you so much, Myra Robeson. That's great to hear. I really appreciate that you think that.
Who got it? Yeah.
All right.
Who got the last one? Sheila Arthur. She got the Navy.
Yes, Sheila Arthur got the navy. We ran out of them. So Carol has another set of the Land's End swim shirts. Really nice designs this time. You've got like a purplish, bluish, white design, and you've just got your solid white. We have an extra small. We've got a small. We've got a large. We've got an extra large and a 1X.
And it is a 2-piece.
It's a 2-piece for $16. I have an extra small, a large, an XL, and a 1X. The small on Amy Simpkins. The large on Robin Louderback.
Robin.
And the extra small on Connie Casto. The extra large. We still have the extra large?
Uh-huh.
The extra large on Pam Thistlethwaite. And the 1X on Kim Jones. The 1X on Kim Jones.
Home reflection, complete comfort pillow.
Austin has 2 home reflections, complete comfort pillows.
Really soft.
Let's go 25 for the set. First Word Pillows gets them for 25 for the set. First Word Pillows gets them for 25 for the set. I see a lot of interest on those swim shirts. We should have more of those coming up.
I have a few.
Carol's got a few more of those come up. We're going to try and spread them around. I know it's a really popular item this time of year. Everybody's looking to go to the beach, and the weather's getting nicer. Not today, at least, but hopefully sometime soon. So we're going to try and get some more of those up, some more swimsuits and items like that. First Word Pillows gets them for 25 for the set. First Word Pillows, 25 on the set. Joyce Veazey, I am seeing you. Barbara Strickland, I am seeing you. I've seen you all second and third a couple times. Arthur Gallagher, did you mean 2 pillows on that?
And a 1X.
Carol has these in a 1X. If you want to comment, this is a green and a navy. Same price, $16. What's up, Courtney Renee? 1X, $16. It's a green and a navy.
Makes us feel better, Marie.
Yeah, Marie, Sandra said it makes us feel better because it is pouring the rain here.
Yes, he does want them.
All right, Arthur Gallagher does want the 2-piece pillow set. Jane Ingram, you are showing up, but there was a lot of interest on those, so the feed pretty much exploded. I think I had you like 3rd or 4th. But we do have some more coming up. We've got bathing suits. We've got everything coming up. So, hey, we'll see. All right, Sandra, what size you got here? Sandra has a large in the white, in the tan, and the red, and the navy, and the sky blue. So comment your color. These are all large. We're going to go $12. We're going to go $12. Comment. All right, let's see. The white and the red on Phyllis Meese. I have the tan on Lori Petrie. And the navy on Marie Sarich. And anybody on the sky blue. Sky blue is what I got left. I see people claiming a bunch of them, which I definitely don't blame you. $12. They're really nice shirts. Charlotte Henning on the sky blue. I see a lot of people claiming them. So I am just going down the line as to what's available because the feed has a lot of interest in these shirts. Jacqueline Sayers, you are definitely right. It is still pouring the rain here. We got trucks to unload and everything, so we march on. All right, Carol with more of the Land's End. Carol, where are you finding all these this time of year? I feel like summertime, we're normally selling winter coats. We've got extra small. We've got small. We've got medium. We've got large. We've got XL. And we've got 1X in the almost like a floral pattern and a solid black. These are extra small, small, medium, large, extra large, and 1X. All are $16. Debbie Groves gets the large. Good morning, Debbie Selby. D Moore, I've got a small, so we're going to put the small on D Moore. We've got the medium on Ann Castillo. We've got the extra large on Jade Paul. And does that leave me with a extra small, right? We've got an extra small and a 1X. We've got an extra small and a 1X left. If anybody's interested for $16 on the 2-piece Land's End swim shirts, we've got an extra. Yes, Kathleen, it's $16 for both of them. Carl's out of town. Hopefully he's not watching the sale. We are here to sell some clothes. It's no secret that we've got some clothes, so we are getting rid of them. Carol's going to take the whooping for me. She said it was her idea to sell them for $16. So we are burning through some clothes today. We have the 1X and the extra small. Just comment 1X or extra small for $16 on the 2-piece Lands' End swim shirts. Thank you so much, Karen Lane. Uh-oh, Carol, he's watching the sale.
What?
Sir, I'm sorry, but I heard somebody say we can't go back and check a while ago. Thank you, Rose Long. Myra Robeson gets the 1X. Myra Robeson gets the 1X. Anybody on the extra small? Anybody on the extra small?
Way to tell him.
All right, Sandra, what you got? Sandra has mediums this time. She's got a sky blue and she's got a red. Let's do $10. Sky blue and red. Caroline Adams, he is. Yep. Yes, he is.
It's peaceful.
Sky blue and a red. We've got $10, both size medium.
Blocking.
Sue Carpenter, I like that idea.
Walking.
I like that idea.
Somebody took my
All
phone.
right. I have the medium red and the sky blue on Sandy Huck. Sandy, I'm going to go ahead and put the sky blue on you because you wanted the navy. I'm going to put the sky blue on you because you wanted the navy. They are Kim Gravel. They are Kim Gravel. All right. Austin has the Shore Fit furniture protector in chocolate. This is a recliner cover. Let's go $15. First word recliner gets it for $15. First word recliner on the Shore Fit for $15. Awesome, Sandy Huck. I knew that we've had a navy and all kinds of them, and they're a hot item. I just figured you were first. We'll see. All right. Carol brought me a 3-pack of Barefoot Dreams socks. If you have any of the Barefoot Dreams stuff, you know this is nice. Let's go $15. First word socks gets them for $15. Charlotte Henning on the recliner. Charlotte Henning on the recliner. First word socks gets these for $15. First word socks for $15.
I have an 8 and a 12 Kim Gravel.
Carol has a size 8 and a size 12 in the Kim Gravel. Let's go $15 on the bathing suit. Socks are... Oh, Carol, I need you to find some more of them socks. All right. D more on the socks. D more on the socks. All right. We have a size 8 and a 12. $15. First word 12 or first word 8. First word 12 is Lori Petrie. Lori Petrie gets the size 12. We still have a size 8 available. Anybody on the size 8 black bathing suit by Kim Gravel. Size 8 by Kim Gravel. All right, Sandra, what you got up next?
I have smalls.
All right, Sandra has smalls this time in a white, in a tan, in a red, in a navy, and in a sky blue. Kim Lilly, I would recheck the socks, but the feed is moving at about 1,000 miles an hour right now. We'll try and find some more because there was a lot of interest. I think I got at least 50-some comments on them socks. All right. The small white on Betty White. The small red on Gloria Lopez. Slow me down if you need to.
I'm good.
Okay. So we have a tan, a navy, and a sky blue all in small. We've got a tan, a navy, and a sky blue in the Kim Gravel. Navy on Mary Dickerson. Sherry Peters gets the sky blue. And Betty White gets the tan. That sells us out?
Mhm.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, Joyce VZ, it's I'm still kind of new to this, so we're gonna roll through this, and I'll tell you what, it's definitely gonna be a crazy sale. We've got Carol holding everything she can get her hands on. Austin's taking everything that ain't nailed down. So, all right.
I have a 10 and a 12.
Bell by Kim Gravel? Or,
Yeah.
All right. On the Bell by Kim Gravel, $15. We have a 10 and a 12. 10 or 12 on the Bell by Kim Gravel. Thank you, Joyce VZ. I really appreciate that. We have a size 10 and a 12 for $15. Thank you so much, Suzanne Hahn.
Awesome.
All right. Size 10 or 12, only $15 on the bathing suit. Today is definitely not the day for it, so we're selling them for $15. BB Smith gets the 12. We have a 10 available. Thank you, Freddie Pepper. We have a 10 available in the Bell by Kim Gravel. Thank you so much, Susan Schaefer.
Oh God.
All right. Sandra has extra small this time. She's got a white. She's got a tan. Betty White, they were $7. She has a red. She has a navy. And she has a sky blue. We're going to stick with $7 on these. And these are extra small?
Yes.
Okay. Linda Hutchins gets all the extra smalls. Linda Hutchins gets all the extra smalls.
Mr. Christmas.
That's only one label. I don't like you all making it easy for Lisa.
I do.
I'm just kidding, Linda Hutchins. Thank you very much. Austin has a Mr. Christmas Santa Claus. Let's go. First word Santa gets it for 25. First word Santa gets it for 25 on the Mr. Christmas. I'd say, what is it, 2.5, 3 feet tall?
Yeah, about 2 feet.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
First word Santa is Lisa Chapman. Lisa, make sure to get a label on that.
Oh, he's cute.
Okay.
First word.
Have an 8 and a 10.
All right, an 8 and a 10 in the bathing suit. Let's do $15. An 8 and a 10. Comment 8 or 10. Only $15 on the bathing suits.
Thanks, Caleb.
Make sure to get a label on that.
Okay.
On Carol's Kim Gravel bathing suits, size 8 and 10 on the bluish green pattern. Be a great deal when it finally gets nicer outside. Betty Flesher gets the 8. We have a 10 available, right, Carol?
Mm-hmm.
We have a 10 available. Betty Flesher gets the 8 for only $15. Comment 10 to claim it.
Pretty colors.
Yeah, really nice colors.
Yeah.
All right, Sandra, what do you got?
I have extra small.
Sandra has extra small this time. We're going to do $6. We have a white. We've got a tan. We've got a red. We've got a navy. And we have the sky blue.
Lisa. That's how you spell Lisa. If you didn't want that, you could spell the label for that.
Shut up.
Betty Flesher takes all the extra smalls. Betty Flesher takes all the extra smalls.
Lisa,
Sheila Arthur, all right, I will let him know.
5.
I can count.
There you go.
All right, Carol on the
Bell.
Bell by Kim Gravel jeans with the stars in them. Perfect for 4th of July coming up.
Mm-hmm.
We have a 0, a 6, a 12, and a 16. A 0, a 6, a 12, and a 16. We're going to go $12 on the jeans.
I like the little fringe.
Fringed at the bottom. Let's go $12. We have a 0, a 6, a 12, and a 16.
Context, too.
Comment your size to claim them. Perfect for 4th of July.
Pretty
We've got
good.
12 on Dora Edens. We've got a 6 on Kim Gerard. We've got the 16 on Ann Turner. And we have a 0 left. 0 is all I have left for only $12 on the Bell by Kim Gravel Star Jeans, size 0. All right, Sandra, what you got?
I don't know what these colors-
I have logo large.
Those are pretty.
I don't know what they are.
Pam Durham, that is a good point. I will definitely have to start letting her know. All right, a large on the logo, right, Sandra?
Correct.
Logo, size large. Jimmy Wright, I do see you. We have a green and we have a blue, purple, fuchsia kind of mix of colors. Logo size large. Let's do $14 on the logo size large. Comment green or blue on the logo size large. They look like a real nice sweater.
And they're very soft and lightweight.
Sandra says they're very soft and lightweight. Large blue on Ann Turner and the large green on Donna Swertel. All right. Austin has
2 light blue candle holders.
2 of the light candle holders. They're a real nice blue color, almost like a seafoam green.
We had red ones yesterday. They're really
We had
nice.
red ones yesterday. Let's go $10. First word candle gets them for $10.
Okay.
Kim Stover, Carl's fine. He's at Costco right now. He's getting a load for the men. He said it's in hopes that they release the debit cards because we have a bunch more QVC candle on Jade Paul. We've got a bunch more QVC coming in with shoes and makeup and purses and all that. We've done a lot of that recently, so we're kind of wanting to keep everybody happy with having some more men's clothes and maybe clothes. I'm not sure what he's got. I know he's got some fishing stuff, but a lot more stuff for the men. Today at 3 to 6, he should be on his way back with it right now, but everything is fine. I'm just filling in with him so he can go pick up some stuff for the men. All right, Carol has these
Bell.
Real nice, almost like backwards jeans. Look pretty cool. They're bell, they're stretchy. We've got a 2, an 8, a 12, and a 14. We're going to go $14 on the jeans. We've got a 2, we've got an 8, we've got a 12, and a 14.
And they're cropped.
They are cropped. Carol said they're cropped. Yeah, Kim Stover, we will definitely have some men's stuff today. The 12 jeans on Linda Vance. What's up, Linda?
Father's Day's coming.
14 on Ann Turner. Sandra made a good point. Father's Day's coming up. We have a 2 and an 8. We've got a 2 and an 8. Only $14 on the jeans. We have a 2 and an 8 available.
I'm behind you now.
You're behind me? What do you mean?
On your feet.
On the feet? Okay. All right. I'll slow it down a little bit for you. Yeah, Linda Vance, I've seen you a couple times, but it's been a little late. So something with Facebook. I've seen a couple people today say that the feed is kind of behind the times a little bit. So we have a 2 and an 8 available, only $14 if anybody wants to claim the 2 or the 8. All right, Sandra back with the Gloria Lopez on the 8. Thank you so much, Gloria. Sandra's back with the logo sweaters, size medium this time. Let's do $12 on the medium. We've got the same blue and the same green. Comment blue or green medium, only $12 this time.
Let's make those two like
Carol said, let's make the 2s $8. Let's make the 2s $8. Let's try and have a sell-through rate today. Only $8. Carol said, let's make them.
Don't call.
Yeah.
Look,
Pull up,
turn off
pull
his
up.
phone.
They are pull-up. Liz Bright, they're pull-up. The medium blue on Mary Jo McKay. We've got the medium green available for $12. Medium green for $12.
I'm caught up.
You caught back up, Lisa?
On the feet.
All right, good. Anybody on the medium green logo, real soft and lightweight, size medium, only $12 in the green. All right, Carol, what you got?
This is me. And I just have the one XX small.
All right, by me, let's do $6 on the extra small. Mary Jo McKay, I did have you for the blue.
And did anybody want those twos?
The 2s went on Melinda Rollins.
Okay.
The medium green on Del Mezzacapo. Sandra, your medium green on Del Mezzacapo.
Thank you.
Anybody on the extra small me blouse for, let's just make it 5. Let's make it 5. Let's get it sold. $5. First comment XXS gets it for $5.
That's pretty.
It is pretty. Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Debbie Groves, we do have some Barefoot Dreams. Nancy Emmeline, did you mean to say extra small? Spell check might have got you. I don't want to pass you up if you meant to say extra small. Debbie Groves, we do have some Barefoot Dreams floating around somewhere. I know I saw Carol pull a few of them out of a box.
Anybody on that XX small?
Nancy Emmeline got the XXS.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, Austin's Halloween tree. Let's do $4. First word tree gets it for $4. First word tree for $4. Joyce Veazey, what size Danskos are you looking for? I see a pair over to my left. What size are you looking for? I can try and grab them. Just let me know what you are looking for. Sheila Arthur gets the tree. Sheila Arthur gets the tree. All right, Sandra is back with the logo, this time small. We've got the green and we've got the blue. Let's do $10 on the small. Real nice, lightweight, soft logo hoodie. Or sweater, I should say. Small, green and blue, only $10. All right. What size are those Danskos?
8.
They're size 8s, Joyce Veazey. I will keep my eye out, but they're size 8s. All right. $10 on the logo medium or small, right?
Yes.
Logo small. Getting a little confusing. The small green on Tick Stewart. We have the small blue available for only $10 on the real nice soft logo sweater.
He does, Myra. Do you see what she said?
All right. Who was Debbie Groves? Ask and you shall receive. Carol did go and find some Barefoot Dreams around here.
Myra said you look funny carrying that tiny tree.
These are Barefoot Dreams Cozy Chic size small. They're a real nice quarter zip. We've got a cream and an almost, what would you call that, Carol? Almost like a real grayish blue. Let's go $20 for the Barefoot Dreams size small. Comment gray or cream for $20 on the Barefoot Dreams size small quarter zip. $20 on the Barefoot Dreams size small quarter zip. All right. Let me see. See, mine's still behind. The cream on, let's see. The cream on Tick Stewart and the small gray on Connie Casto. What's
And the
for
blue.
the, okay. Let me see. Lily Cook gets the blue sweater, Sandra. Lily Cook gets the blue sweater. Good job. I missed that. Here, I'll just get Sandra.
That's okay.
Lily Cook gets the blue sweater.
Okay.
All right.
XX small.
Angela Arthur, I'm not sure. Carl should be back a little bit right after the 12:30 sale ends. So I will let you know what he's got. There's all kinds of stuff on there, mostly men's stuff. So it's hard to tell what he's bringing back. Extra. Sandra has extra small. Let's make these also $10. Extra small. We've got the green and we've got the blue on the real nice, soft, lightweight logo. $10. We've got a green and a blue, extra small. Comment green or blue. Debbie Groves, we might have some pants floating around. It's hard to tell what Carol's going to bring out. She's taking everything that ain't nailed down. All right. Comment green or blue. Sandra Myra Robeson said good morning.
Morning, Myra.
Comment green or blue in the extra small for only $10. All right. Austin dug out some real nice workspace bags. These are like a crossbody satchel. We've got a green. We've got like a berry. And we've got a rust. Let's do $20. Comment green, berry, or rust. Blue on Carrie Straley. Sandra, blue on Carrie Straley. Anybody on the green for $10 in the extra small. $20 on the bag. Comment. We've got an olive. We've got a berry. And we've got a rust. The berry on Ann Turner for $20. Carol found a black too. Carol found a black. Comment black. They're like a crossbody with a real small wallet attached to it.
Put it on if you want.
Huh?
So put one on if you want.
Austin, put it on. Show them how to wear it.
That's right.
I can't promise you can wear it as good as Austin, but
Man, it's gonna be hard. Right there.
he's showing us how they fit.
Pretty nice.
The black on Juanita Callsbrook. It's a workspace bag, Kim Stover. All right, so we have the olive and the rust, correct?
Yeah.
We've got the olive and the rust, and we've got one more black. The olive, the rust, and the one more black. The rust on Kim Stover. The rust on Kim Stover.
See, that's why I put them down.
So we have an olive and a black available.
No.
No, we're out.
Oh,
Hang on.
No, I got green. That's all I got.
we've got green. All right, never mind. We've got a green left.
Turn down.
All right, Sandra.
These are Bell. I have a 0 and a 16.
Sandra has a 0 and a 16 on the bell. On the bell by Kim Gravel in the dark wash, she has a 0 and a 16. Let's go $12. Comment 0 or 16. Lori Petrie, I've got a 0 and a 16.
That's black.
I know this.
16 on Courtney Renee. The 16 on Courtney Renee. All right, Carol, what you got up
I
next?
have a Joan Rivers medium.
Carol's got the Joan Rivers medium, real nice flag top, almost like a beach cover up. Let's do, I'm thinking $12. First Word medium gets it for $12 on the Joan Rivers flag top. First Word medium. Let's make those zeros $8. First Word medium is Betty White. Let's make the 0 jeans that Sandra had, the dark wash. Let's make them $8. Let's get those sold. Courtney Renee, we are selling everything that isn't nailed down. Carl's on the way back from Costco. We need some room. We are selling everything that isn't nailed down for whatever comes out of my mouth. I can't make promises. It could be high, it could be low, but we are here to sell some stuff today. All right. How many do you have? Oh yeah, it was Betty White. Betty White got the medium. All right, Sandra has
Susan Graver Slim Fit.
the Susan Graver Slim Fit,
4P and the 6P.
a 4P and a 6P. Let's do $10. 4P and a 6P in the Susan Graver Slim Fit. Julie Weber, I wish we could. You've got the design on the cuff. $10, 4P and 6P. Only $10. Comment 4P or 6P on the Susan Graver, almost like a medium wash jeans. Comment 4P or 6P for the Susan Graver jeans. No worries at all, Joyce. No worries. Both on Nancy Emmeline. Both on Nancy Emmeline. I can't blame her for taking both at $12.
These are Bell out of 14 or 16.
14 and a 16, Joyce VZ. Here goes your 14s that you've been looking for. In the Bell, we're going to go $12 on these. They're cropped on a 14 and a 16. Jimmy Wright, I did not have you as first. It may come through on first on your screen, but it kind of hits a mixer once it comes through on our screen. We've got a 14 and a 16. The 14 on Ann Turner. Thank you so much, Brenda Como. I appreciate that. Anybody on the 16? Anybody on the 16s? The 14s are sold. The 16s go to Kathy Wiley. The 16s go to Kathy Wiley. All right, Austin found a real nice America and Beyond bag with the matching wallet. Let's do 25. First Word bag gets it for $25. First Word bag gets it for $25.
So big, deep.
Real deep bag. It comes with the matching wallet. Only $25. Just comment bag. First Word bag gets it for $25. All right, Sandra, what do you got?
I have Zero Petite Crocs.
Sandra has the Zero Petite Crops bag on Nancy Emmeline. Thank you so much, Nancy. Let's go $12 on the Zero Petite Cropped. Both of them are zero?
Yes.
We've got a cream and we've got a light wash. Comment cream or light wash for $12 on the Zero P Cropped by Kim Gravel. On the Zero P Cropped by Kim Gravel, only $12. Comment cream or comment light wash. All right, Carol, what do you got?
These are Bell.
Carol has more of the Bell Star jeans. Those are really nice. They're like a medium wash with the light colored stars. In this one, we're going to go, let's go $14 again. We have a 0, we have a 2, we have a 6, we have an 8, we have a 12, we have a 14, and we have a 16. The 12 on Sheila Arthur. The 12 on Sheila Arthur. So we have a 14, 16, 6, 8, 0, and 2. The 14 on Denise Fury. The 14 on Denise Fury. I have the 2 on Robin Workman. So I have 0, 6, 8, and 16. Is that right, Lisa?
Yes.
0, 6, 8, and 16. The 16 in-house. The 16 in-house. The 16 in-house. So we have 0, 6, and 8. The 6 on Liz Bright. The 8 on Helen Reynolds. And that leaves me with a 0. I've got a 0 if anybody wants the 0 for $14 on the Kim Gravel starred jeans.
Hi, Helen.
These are also Bell Crocs.
Also bell cropped.
I have a 0, 10, 16.
Sandra has a 0, a 10, and a 16. A 0, a 10, and a 16. Bell cropped pants. A 0. Let's do $12 on them. A 0, a 12, and a 16. Right, Sandra?
10 and 16.
10 and 16. 10 on Lori Petrie. There you go, Lori. I've seen you comment for a couple of them. You finally got some. So we've got a 0 and a 16 now. We've got a 0 and a 16 on Sandra's pants. 0 and a 16, only $12. 16 on Carla Hoover. Carla Hoover, how you been?
See her for what?
How you been, Carla Hoover? Carla Hoover gets the 16s and the 12,
0.
0. All right, we got a 0 left. All we have is a 0. Let's make the 0 $8. Let's make the 0 $8. Let's try and get rid of them. We're trying to have a sale today. We're making some room. Anybody on the 0 for $8? All right, Austin found a really nice workspace duffel bag. It looks orange, but it's a really nice coral color. For some reason, the light's making it look orange. It's a really pretty coral. I get you, Carla Hoover. I get you.
Yeah, it's
Think
really
we all are.
a lot lighter than
I try, but it never works. Let's do $25 on the bag. First word bag gets it for $25 on the workspace. Bag is Rebecca Roberts. Thank you, Rebecca. All right. In the light wash, we have a 0, a 2, an 8, a 12, a 14, and a 16. Let's go $14 on them. Comment your size. We have a 0, a 2, a 6, an 8, a 12, a 14, and a 16. The 12 on Judy Kreitz. The 14 on Myra Robeson. All right. We have, I'm seeing a lot of 14s and 12s. We have a 0, a 2, a 6, an 8, and a 16 coming through.
Oh, we have 6.
A 0, a 2, a 6, an 8, and a 16. All right. Anybody on the 0, 2, 6, 8, or 16? The 8 on Helen Reynolds. Thank you so much, Helen. We have a 0, a 2, a 6, and a 16 on the light wash, Kim Gravel, Star Jeans. The 2 goes on Linda Hutchins. Thank you, Linda. That leaves us with a 0, a 6, and a 16. Anybody on the 0, the 6, and the 16?
16.
Kathy Bartholow gets the 16. Kathy Bartholow gets the 16. We've got a 0 and a 6. The 6 on Liz Bright. Let's drop those 0s to 10. Let's try and get rid of those 0s. Anybody on the 0s for $10? Got the frayed bottom on them. Vicky Almany, I'm not sure where the 10s are. I'm not sure where Carol's hiding them. They are definitely a popular size, and we are not getting that many of them. Oh, speaking of which, Sandra just brought some up. We've got a 0, a 2, a 6, an 8, a 10, and a 12. You got to comment S for Sandra and then your size because the feed is exploding on these. We're going to try and mix it up. On the $12 dark wash, you got to comment S and then your 0, 2, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Because the feed is exploding, we're going to try and mix it up and get some people some jeans. Only $12 on the Kim Gravel jeans. Comment S and then your size. There we go. S10, Vicky Almany. There you go. S10, Vicky Almany. Can't beat that. Ask and you shall receive. S12 on Joyce Veazey. Joyce, glad you finally got you some jeans. S12 on Joyce Veazey. We have a S2 on Robin Workman. We've got a 6 and an 8 for $12 in the Kim Gravel stretch jeans. We've got a 0, a 6, and an 8. A 0, a 6, and an 8 for only $12 on the Kim Gravel stretch jeans. They're cropped, right, Sandra?
Yeah.
On the cropped Kim Gravel stretch jeans. All right. If anybody wants those, we're going to make them 10. The 0, 6, and 8 are $10. Jane Ingram, you'll get something. You'll get something eventually. Because I'll tell you what, they are selling everything they can get a hold of.
Bell Beach, size small,
Bell Beach, size small. Let's do $8 on the shirt.
very lightweight.
Very lightweight. First word small gets it for $8. First word small gets the shirt for $8. Bell Beach, very lightweight,
Very
size
soft.
small.
Mhm.
First word small gets it. Kim Stover on the 6 jeans.
You got it?
Yes.
Yeah.
This runs.
Yeah.
Simona Reynolds on the 8s. And Linda Hutchins gets Carol Small. No worries at all, Jane Ingram. We've got stuff to sell. That is the one surefire thing is that Crowder Auctions will never run out of stuff to sell. All right. Austin has the Berkshire Blanket Polar Fleece sheets in a full size. Let's make them $20. First word full gets them for $20. First word full on the fleece sheets gets them for $20. Austin sheets. First word full gets them for $20. The Polar Fleece by Berkshire. They're really warm.
It's really soft.
I've handed out a lot of these doing pickups the past couple days. They must be something really special, and Berkshire makes it, so you can pretty much guess that. Only $20. First word full gets the sheets is Cheryl Carty. Cheryl Carty gets the sheets.
Have Denim and Company large.
All right, Carol found a Denim and Company large. Let's do $12 on this zip-up jacket. First word large gets it for $12 on the Denim and Company zip-up jacket. Becky Shelton, I'm not sure what's to come. I'm kind of the show horse sitting here selling what they give me. First word large gets it for $12 on the Denim and Company jacket. First word large gets it for $12 on the Denim and Company jacket. Large on Pam Taylor. Pam Taylor gets the large. All right, Sandra, what you got?
Logo layers, 1X.
Sandra has logo layers, size 1X. Let's make these $14. We've got a green and a blue. Comment green or blue for $14. Green and blue, $14. Towards the end half of the sale, I'm going to have them start running some bathing suits. Awesome. Austin, you want to run some bathing suits?
Yeah, which one's
Just all these are, it goes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and 18. The size should be on the bag. All right. We have both on Angela Arthur. Both on Angela Arthur. All right.
Isaac extra small.
Carol has some really nice Isaac extra small dresses. Let's do $10. We've got a black and a blue. Black and a blue, $10 on the Isaac extra small dresses. Joyce Veazey, Austin is getting ready to run. I've got all kinds of bathing suits behind me. Austin's getting ready to run through them. It's definitely not the weather here, but hopefully somebody gets to break them out sometime soon.
Next week.
brand are these?
Most likely, if we have some, it'll most likely be this afternoon, Paula Hogue. Definitely a mix of clothing and hard goods today. I don't know if there is any beauty stuff out right now. You know what? Let's make them $8. Let's get rid of these.
There you go. Taylor.
Let's get rid of these things. Let's make them $8. Vicky Corbett gets the blue. Anybody on the black for $8. Carol said that she does not want to put them back.
Mm-mm.
Let's sell them. Anybody on the black Isaac extra small for $8. All right, Sandra, what you got up next? Black on Shirley Knoll. The black on Shirley Knoll.
Extra large.
Sandra has the extra large this time. Let's go $14. We've got the green and the blue. Extra large on the logo. Comment green or blue. Green or blue. Yep, Marie, all of our bathing suits are going to be $15. You really can't beat it. Cannot buy them anywhere. And I'll tell you what, they are a really good quality. QVC makes some really nice stuff. XL blue on Pam Durham. Anybody on the XL green? XL blue is Pam Durham. Anybody on the XL green is Lori Jarvis. Lori Jarvis gets the XL green. Lori Jarvis gets the XL green. Oh, Carol's coming with a run of Muckluck pajamas here.
Yes. 2-piece.
Two-piece,
These are 1X.
1X. We're going to go $15 on the 1X. These are all 1X for $15. Comment black, comment pink, comment blue, or comment yellow on the Muckluck super, super, super soft pajamas.
Summer.
Comment your, or not size, sorry. Blue on, let's see. Gina Smith, are you wanting the blue shirt or are you wanting the pajamas? I've got the pink on Angela Arthur. I have the black on Nancy Emmeline. They're a little bit long, Judy Kreitz. So we have the pink available. That is Nancy Emmeline.
Pink got Arthur.
Oh,
Arthur
pink.
got-
Arthur got the pink.
Yeah, get
Let's
one
run through this
more.
again. Pink on Arthur. Nancy Emmeline gets the black. So we have a yellow and a blue. Anybody on the yellow and blue? The blue on Taya Reveal and the yellow on Faye Duggar. Or let me see. Okay, Gina Smith got the blue. I was making sure she wasn't commenting for the shirt. Gina Smith got the blue. All right, Austin has a size. This is a size 2. We're going to go $15, size 2 on the bathing suits.
Looks
Size
good on me.
Whistle if I
Look
could.
better on me.
size 2 on the bathing suit, only $15. Comment size 2. Size 2 on the bathing suit for $15.
They were capris, I believe.
Size 2 on Joyce Veazey. Thank you so much, Joyce.
You weren't gonna get it. I was.
Joyce Veazey gets the size 2. Austin said you had some competition in buying that. And I agree with him behind the camera. All right, Sandra has more of the Denim & Co. What size you got this time, Sandra? Sandra has a large this time. Let's stick with the $14 price point. I like it. We're making some room. People are getting good deals. We've got a green and a blue. We've got a green and a blue size large in the logo for only $14. Only $14. We've got a blue and a green in the logo. The blue on Brooke Cooper. Thank you so much, Brooke. The blue on Brooke Cooper. And the green goes on Raylene Morrison. The green goes on Raylene Morrison. All right, Carol said these are capris. Is that what I heard? So Carol said these are capris, and we're going to stick with $15. These are large. Let's go black, pink, blue, or yellow. Black, pink, blue, or yellow, only $15 on the super soft Muckluck pajama sets. Only $15. Only $15. The black on Lori Petrie. The pink on Sue Ann Goebel. And the yellow on Leanne Risk. The yellow on Leanne Risk. And the blue goes on Debbie Mann. The blue on Debbie Mann.
Thank you.
Cheryl Gilbertson, it's me, Caleb. Normally I'm in the back cleaning up and doing pickups and all that, but today Carl went to Costco to get a men's load for the 3 to 6 sale. Says get some more stuff to include everybody, so I'm just filling in for him this morning. All right, Austin has another size 2.
Size 4.
Size 4. Austin has a size 4. Donna Ensminger, he I think he did. I think we do have some coming in this week, so definitely keep your eye out. Let's go $15 on the Denim & Co. size 4. First comment 4 gets it for $15.
Swim dress.
First comment 4 gets the swim dress for $15.
This one might fit me better, Myra.
We're getting there.
If it doesn't sell for 15, Austin's going to model it. We're going to drop it to 12. First comment 4 gets the swim dress. Thank you so much, Cheryl Gilbertson. I really appreciate that.
Might be about an 8 if I try it on. Might be stretched a little bit.
First word, let's make it $12. First word 4 gets it for $12. First word 4 gets it for $12.
I want to see you model.
All right, Carol. What you got up next, Carol?
Medium.
Carol has a medium this time. Let's stick with $15 on the 2-piece Mucklucks. We've got a black. 4 on Kelly Moore. Kelly, I can still have Austin model it if you want it. I can't promise it'll be a 4 after, but Kelly Moore gets it. We've got a black, a pink, a blue, and a yellow. Only $15. Comment black, pink, blue, or yellow. Only $15 on the Mucklucks. These are mediums, correct, Carol?
Uh-huh.
The black medium on Joyce Veazey. The blue on Robin Workman. The yellow on Judy Stepp. And that leaves us with a pink. And the pink on Joy Johnson. Thank you so much, Joy. Thank you so much, Joy. I really appreciate all your bids. All right, Sandra's back with the logo tops. This time we have a medium. First comment, green or blue gets them. First comment, green or blue gets them this time. $14. $14 in the green or the blue. Only $14 on the logo. Jane Ingram, you might be right. Kathleen Bartholow gets them both. Kathleen Bartholow said, that's too cheap. She's not letting either of them go. All right.
6.
Austin has a 6 this time. $15. First word 6 gets the swim dress. Is that right, Sandra? Correct me if I'm wrong. The swim dress. The swim dress. I think all of them are swim dresses. We have 2 that have bottoms. 6. First word 6 gets the swim dress for $15 on Joyce Veazey. Thank you so much, Joyce. I told you all we'd have some bathing suits out. I've got more than I know what to do with behind me right now. All right, Carol said a small this time. We're going to go 15. We've got a black, we've got a pink, we've got a blue, and we've got a yellow. On the Muckluck two-piece pajamas, only $15. A black, a pink, a blue, and a yellow. Arnice Murray gets the black. We've got a pink, a blue, and a yellow on the small Muckluck pajamas. Arnice got the black, Kathleen Mary. I still have a pink, a blue, and a yellow if you'd like them. But I have Arnice just coming in before you for the blacks.
Yeah, it's more expensive.
We've got the yellow on Donna Insminger. The yellow on Donna Insminger. That leaves me with a blue and a pink. Anybody on the blue and pink smalls on the Muckluck real soft two-piece capri pants pajama sets. Anybody on the pink or the blue for only $15. All right, Sandra, what you got up next? Pink and blue on Melinda Rollins. She takes them both.
Nice.
Pink and blue on Melinda Rollins. Melinda, you definitely won't regret that. They are some of the softest pajamas I've seen come through here.
Nice.
This time she's got a small. Let's do $12. $12 on the green or the blue. Comment green or blue on the logo shirts. Let's do $12, size small. On the green and the blue in the logo shirts, size small. Only $12. Comment your color. Joyce Bailey, are you wanting both of the shirts? I'm just wanting to double check before I sell them to you. Are you wanting both of the shirts that are small? That was quick, if so. All right, Austin, what do you got up next?
Same one as earlier, but an 8 this time.
Austin has the same one as earlier, but this is a size 8 this time. Let's stick with $15. First word 8 claims it for $15.
No, she wants to go down.
Okay, so Joyce Bailey does not want them. Let's drop those to let's drop them to 10. Let's get Sandra's green and blue logo shirts sold for $10. Comment green or blue on the logo shirts. 8 on Wendy Stats for $15. Wendy Stats takes the bathing suit, size 8 for only $15.
Have extra small
All right, Carol has an extra small. She's got a black and a pink.
and a blue.
Jade Paul, I think you are right. I think he's hoping one goes unsold. We've got a black, a pink, and a blue. Let's do $12 on the extra smalls. A black, a pink, and a blue. Linda Wallace takes both the shirts. Linda Wallace takes both Sandra's shirts. She said she'll cut you a break and you ain't got to put them back, Sandra.
Thank you.
Black on Joyce Veazey.
I do want to put it on.
Black on Joyce Veazey. The blue on Leslie Copesell. Davita Flannery, how are you doing today? We've got a pink left. Anybody on the pink extra small Muckluck Capri two-piece pajama sets? Some of the softest I've seen come through here. Linda Hutchins, I've only got a pink. I'll put you down for the pink. So Linda Hutchins gets the pink. That sells us out of the extra small Muckluck pinks. All right, Sandra, what you got up next?
I'm gonna let him go to break up their silence.
That works. That's probably a better idea because I do get confused. Size 10 on the Amber Noon
2-piece.
two-piece this time. It's got the bottoms with it. Size 10 on the Amber Noon. First comment 10 gets it for $15. First comment 10 gets it for $15. No comments. You look as good as Austin. But hey, it's a nice dress for $15. Denise Fury, do we have any extra larges left in the swim or the pajamas? I don't think so, Denise.
She sold out
The
of it.
10 on Ann Costello.
We sold all
The
of that.
10 on Ann Costello. The 10 on Ann Costello.
Extra smalls.
Sandra has some extra smalls than the logos. Let's make those $10. Let's get them out of here. First, blue or green gets them for $10. He is, Myra. He is. You fit in well if you know how to joke around up here. Blue or green, $10, extra small logo.
Takes after his mom.
He's not as uptight as his mom's, what I'm being told.
Hey, hey, whatever.
All right, we got a blue and we got a green and an extra small, only $10 on the logo. Blue and a green, extra small. All right, Carol, what do you got up next?
I have an Isaac large.
And Isaac, wow, that looks a lot like Barefoot Dreams.
Fill that.
Let's go $15. It feels exactly like Barefoot Dreams. Let's go. What size?
Large.
First word large gets it. First word large gets it. Did I say $12 or? I think I said 12.
You did.
Nancy Emmeline takes it. Nancy Emmeline takes it. You cannot beat.
It's small.
Extra, extra small.
All right, she has extra small this time. Let's do $10 again on the green and the blue. Extra small. $10 on the logo, green and blue. On the logo, green and the blue, only $10. Extra small. Comment blue or green to claim them. Yeah, the feed's running a little bit behind because I'm still getting claims for the Barefoot Dreams identical that Carol held up. All right, Carol, what do you got up next? Blue or green for $10 to claim Sandra's logo, extra smalls.
I have it in an extra large.
Okay, an extra large. Let's do $15. They feel and look identical to Barefoot Dreams. Extra large, we've got a blue or a berry. Blue or berry, $15. Carol, Denise Fury wants your shirt. You want to sell it? Denise, first word Carol gets Carol's shirt. No, I'm just kidding. We've got a green and a berry for $15 and the extra large Isaac Mizrahi looks identical and feels identical to the Barefoot Dreams quarter zip we sold earlier. Blue on Debbie Mann. Thank you so much, Debbie. We have a berry left, and that goes on Karen Rubin. When you two get those, I know, Debbie Mann, you are on the delivery route, and Karen Rubin, I think the same for you. You will both be extremely surprised at how nice those are for $15.
Size 2.
All right, this is a size 2 on the swim dress. First comment 2 gets it for $15. First comment size 2 gets it. It's like a really dark navy and white, pretty cool design.
Cutie
Size
Chris,
2 gets it.
I do want to use my arm as a hanger, but I like to see how they look on me.
Size 2. Size 2 gets it for only $15 on the swim dress. All right, Sandra, what you got up next?
I have Denim and Company extra large.
All right, Denim and Company extra large. Let's do $12. We've got a white and a cream. Comment white or cream. Hey, let Austin through to get to the bigger sizes, if you don't care.
That's bossy.
Yeah, I know. Dress on Nancy Emmeline. Thank you so much, Nancy. The swim dress goes on Nancy Emmeline. All right, first comment white or first comment cream gets it for
Yeah.
only $12 on the pants. You said extra large?
Yes.
White on Ann Turner. Thank you, Ann Turner. Anybody on the cream on the pants? They look super soft from here.
They are nice. and
Sandra
lightweight.
says they're super soft and lightweight. The cream goes on Joanne Davis. Austin, they're saying black's your color in bathing suits.
Is it? That was navy, but I like it. I think it brings out my eyes.
It brings out his eyes.
I have medium.
All right, medium on the Isaac Mizrahi. Let's do $12 on these. Berry in a blue. Berry in blue. Isaac Mizrahi. You would never tell the difference unless you saw the tag. You cut that tag off, you can tell people it's Barefoot Dreams. $12. It's like a bluish green.
Mhm.
Comment blue or green. Medium on Joyce Veazey.
This one.
The blue is Joyce Veazey. Anybody on the berry is Dora Edens. Takes them both. Takes both of them are gone. I mean,
12.
Austin has a 12 this time, only $15. Austin has a 12. Comment 12 to claim the swim dress for only $15.
This is more my color, I think.
I think that looks good on you. Comment 12 to claim the swim dress for only $15. 12 is Joyce Veazey. Joyce Veazey. All right, Sandra, what you got?
Logo 32.
Logo size 32. We're going to do $18 on these. Logo size 32. We've got a white. We've got like a mustard, would you call that?
Yeah.
And then like a green. Comment white, mustard, or green.
Like a sand.
Sand is the best way to describe it. White, sand, or green on the logo size 32. Is that correct? Size 32. Comment white, comment sand, or comment green. All right, Carol is back with the Isaac Mizrahi Barefoot Dreams
I have small.
smalls. We're going to do $12. We've got a green, blue, whatever you want to call that, and a berry. The green and the berry, comment green or berry in the small. Lynn Hill takes all the 32. She said that's too cheap. She wants every one of them. All right, so we've got the bluish green and we've got the berry in the size small, right?
Mm-hmm.
$12. Comment blue or comment berry. Comment blue or berry. All right, Austin, what do you got up next?
14.
Austin has a 14 this time in the bathing suit. Let's go $15. First word 14 gets the real pretty design. It's like a dark blue and a teal and a white. First comment 14 gets it for only $15 on the bathing suits. Only $14 on the bathing suits. Or $15 for the 14 bathing suits. Sorry. Sandy Huck takes the 14.
I have an extra small.
All right, Carol has an extra small. Let's do $10 on this. Let's do $10 on the extra small Isaac Mizrahi, Barefoot Dreams, whatever you want to call it. It feels just like it. Extra small berry. First comment, berry gets it for $10. Lisa said if it doesn't sell, she's going to cut it up and make a blanket out of it.
Right.
All right, what size are those, Sandra? Extra small on Kelly Moore.
Which one?
Kathy Jones, that's great to hear.
Okay,
Nothing is better when you do this than hearing that people are loving what they're getting. All right, what'd you say? Extra large
I'm getting ready for-
on their logo. Does it look like anybody? Extra large on the anybody. Let's do $12. First XL gets the anybody jeans for $20 or $12. $12. Starting to fatigue. I've been up here too long. Being this close to Lisa will do it to you.
Got living with her.
Shut up.
Oh goodness, Austin, I can't even. Melinda Rollins takes the extra large. Melinda Rollins takes the extra large.
I have this color and XX small.
Carol has the seafoam green, blue, whatever you want to call it.
I think an extra small or small could work.
Extra small or small could wear the XX small.
Mhm.
Let's do $12. First comment, extra small gets it for $12. She says she thinks it'll fit a small
Yeah.
or an extra small. Like I said, Lisa's behind me with some scissors wanting to cut it up and make it a blanket out of it if it doesn't sell for $12. Linda Hutchins takes it. Linda Hutchins takes it.
Got an 8.
Austin grabbed an 8 this time. Let's do $15. First word 8 gets it. First word 8 gets the bathing suit swim dress for $15. $15. First comment 8 gets the bathing suit for $15. All right, Sandra, what'd you find?
I have anybody smalls.
Sandra found the same pants made by anybody in a small. We're going to do $12. We've got a white and a berry. We've got a white and a berry in a small for only $12 on the anybody jeans. First comment white or first comment berry gets them for only $12. Myra Robeson, I don't know what day that is, but I'm sick. I'm sick that day. Betty White takes the white. And anybody on the berries? Anybody on the berries for only $12? Yeah, Myra, I still don't know how he did that. That was insane. But whatever day that is, I'm sick. Whether it be tomorrow or a year or two in the future, I'm sick. All right. Anybody on Sandra's berry? Size small, only $12.
These are Bell pull-on.
Carol has some Bell pull-on. Sue Goebel takes the berry. Thank you so much, Sue. They've got the tassels on the bottom. We're going to go $12 on these. We've got a 0, a 2, a 6, an 8, and a 14. A 0, a 2, a 6, and an 8, and a 14, all for $12. Comment your size to claim them on the Bell pull-on jeans. Super stretchy. Lori Carpenter, I do not have a 10 this time. 14 on Sandy Huck. 14 on Sandy Huck. We have a 0, 2, 6, and 8 left to sell. A 0, a 2, a 6, and an 8. Only $12 on Carol's Bell by Kim Gravel jeans. Betty White takes the 8. We've got a 0, we've got a 2, and we have a 6 in Carol's Bell by Kim Gravel. Thank you, Kim Gerard. I really appreciate that. That's very nice of you to say. That is very nice of you to say. We have a 0, a 2, and a 6. Let's make them $10. Let's get these out of here. Carol said she's too lazy to put them back out. She wants the 0, the 2, and the 6 out of here for only $10. Lori Petrie, I think Krista gets that. She is definitely smarter than I am when it comes to the live sales. So she is probably getting all that. If not, just tell Craig. You all have been here enough. Me and my dad know the deal. Myra Robeson, thank you so much. Sharon Bogus, I am seeing you. All right, Austin, what do you got up next?
This is a size 14.
Austin found a size 14 this time. I remember that, Lori Petrie. I definitely remember that. And I appreciate you letting me know because I will definitely start calling it Craig from now on. But Krista most likely caught it because she's been doing this pretty long time.
Yeah, I didn't catch it right today.
All right. So you had what was it?
14.
This is a size 14 for $15. They heard you. 14 on Joyce Veazey.
Here we go.
Perfect. Works out.
Pretty easy.
These are extra small.
Yeah, Faye Duggar, you are definitely right. It's another level. It is a lot harder than it seems up here. All right, Sandra found the same Anybody pants. This time they are size extra small. Let's do $10. We've got a white and a berry. We've got a white and a berry, size extra small, only $10. Comment white or berry on the Anybody jeans that Sandra's got. Sharon Bogus, I saw you on that. Darlene Linderman, how are you doing? I saw you on that, but you were about 4 or 5 bids behind. But I did see you. It's right now it's kind of a blender on how bids are coming through. Sharon Bogus, thank you so much. Robin Workman, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, Carol, what do you got up next? Carol's got the same Bell jeans. This time she's got a tan. So we've got, let's do $14 on them. We've got a 2, a 6, a 10, and a 12. A 2, a 6, a 10, and a 12. Only $14 in the Bell by Kim Gravel stretch pull-on jeans. Comment 2, 6, 10, or 12. The 10 on Craig Petrie this time. The 10 on Craig Petrie. See, Lori, we had some come through finally. Terry Flanagan gets the 12. We have a 2 and a 6. We have a 2 and a 6 for only $14 on the Bell by Kim Gravel stretch pull-on jeans in sand. They're a really pretty sand.
Mhm.
The camera kind of almost washes it out, but it's a really, really pretty sand color. We have a 2 and a 6. Comment your size to claim. All right, Austin, what size you got up now?
This is also a 6.
Austin found a 6 this time.
Really nice green color.
Really, really pretty green color. Comment size 6. It's a emerald is the best way to describe it. You got that. The 2 on Robin Workman. Thank you so much, Robin. $15. First comment 6 gets it for $15. Put bathing suit beside it when you claim the 6, so I know you're not talking about the jeans. Anybody on the size 6 bathing suit for only $15? Only $15. All right, Sandra, what'd you find next?
I have Anybody 2X.
These are Anybody size 2X. Anybody size 2X. Let's go $15 on these. 16s, Kim Lily. Let's see if we can find some 16s. Austin, how many 16s you got?
I'll look for
Bring them all over here. We'll just do color. Bring all the 16s over here. We will just do color. Yeah, bring like 3 or 4 by size, and we'll just start selling them by color. Let's do $15 size 2X. We've got a navy, we've got the berry, and we've got the black. Kim Lily, we're going to see if you can get you some size 16 swimsuits. Navy, berry, or black. We do have 18s, Mary McKay. And we do have some 14s. We will sell all of them before we jump off this morning sale today. Anybody on the navy, the berry, or the black?
I'm just going to bring 14 to 18.
Do it. We got it. Austin is getting the bigger sizes out behind me right now. The 16s, the 18s, the 14s. Ask and you shall receive. He is navy on Donna Davis. Thank you so much, Donna. He is bringing them out by color, and we are going to start flying through these bathing suits because we need them. We need them. The more bathing suits we sell, Thank you so much, Myra. I appreciate that. The more bathing suits we sell, hopefully the weather gets a little better. All right. Anybody on the berry or the black? Only $15 on the Anybody 2X. Are they capris, Sandra?
No.
I don't think they're capris, Tammy Gerald. I do not think they're capris. All right, Carol, what do you got up next? Pink on Sheila Arthur. The pink on Sheila Arthur. Thank you so much, Sheila.
Skirt, Denim & Company.
All right.
Small with
Carol
pockets.
has Denim & Company skirts size small. We've got a blue, we've got an orange, and we've got a teal, and we've got a yellow. I'm still learning my colors a little bit. Still learning my colors. We've got a blue, an orange, a teal, and a yellow. Let's do $12, size small. Size small. The blue on Betty White. Thank you so much, Betty. We've got an orange, we've got a teal, and we've got a yellow. The teal on Betty White also. The teal on Betty White also. We have an orange and we have a yellow. We only have an orange and a yellow left. Austin is ready to start firing through these bathing suits. He isn't even walking 2 feet to get them now instead of walking around the warehouse. All right, Austin, what do you got?
18 two-piece.
18 two-piece Amber Noon, $15. Comment 18. Comment 18 on the Amber Noon two-piece, only $15. On orange on Betty White too.
Got it.
She said if nobody else will take them, she'll deal with it. That is a really pretty color, Betty White. The camera does 18 on Beth Stanley. Thank you so much, Beth. All right, Sandra, what do you got?
I have some more 2X's.
All right, Sandra has some more 2X's. We've got a white, we've got a rust, and we've got a green. Let's do $15. We've got white, rust, and green. White, rust, and green, only $15 on the Anybody 2X pants. White, rust, and green. Comment your color to claim them. On the white, the rust, and the green. All right, Austin's coming back with some more bathing suits. Honestly, Austin, just show the pattern. You might not even have to open them.
I think he likes to.
I think he likes modeling them. You're right.
I think he
It's
does
just
too.
like the last one. It's a black 18.
Just like the
two-piece.
black one, two-piece 18, size 18, two-piece Amber Noon in black. Rust and green on Donna Davis. First comment, 18 gets the black Amber Noon for $15. Exact same one we just showed, two-piece Amber Noon in a size 18. First comment, 18 gets it for Rust is already sold, Mary Golf. The Rust is already sold. First comment, 18 gets the bathing suit for only $15. All right, Sandra or Carol, what'd you find
I
next?
have XX small. with
The white
pockets.
2X, Sandra, on Suzanne Hahn.
You got it.
18, Austin, on Mary Jo McKay. Thank you so much, Mary. We really appreciate it.
That's
I
what
have XX small in the skirt.
Extra,
Pockets.
extra small skirts. They do have pockets. We've got a teal. We've got an orange. We've got a blue. And we've got a yellow. Extra, extra small. $10 on the skirts with pockets.
Straight
comment-
to the waist.
Comment which color you like the best. We'll bag it up and sell it to you. We've got a teal. We've got an orange. We've got a blue and a yellow. Extra, extra small skirts with pockets. Only $10. Only $10. All right. Sandra, what'd you find over there?
I found some medium talls.
Sandra found some medium talls. We've got a white and a green. Let's do $10 on the medium tall. Comment white or green on the medium tall Anybody jeans. Only $10. Only $10 on the white or green medium tall Anybody jeans. I think my feed might be frozen.
No, ain't nobody.
All right, Austin, what'd you find over there?
We have a
Green on Melanie Scagnelli. Thank you, Melanie.
size 16 two-piece with swim shorts.
Size 16 two-piece with swim shorts. Only $15. Yeah. Looks good on you, Austin.
Thank you.
White on Melanie Scagnelli as well. Comment size 16. Only $15 on the two-piece with swim shorts.
These are nice and comfortable too. I might think.
Austin says if nobody buys them, he's taking them. 16 on Charlotte Henning. 16 on Charlotte Henning.
That's right.
I have Joan Rivers 1X.
Joan Rivers, size 1X. Medium tall on Nancy Emmeline. And
They
Nancy.
already sold it.
Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry about that, Nancy. All right, a 1X on the Joan Rivers tops. Let's do $15. Really pretty, Carol. We've got a white, we've got a black, and we've got a gray. Comment white, black, or gray, $15 on the 1X Joan Rivers shirts. 1X Joan Rivers shirts. Comment white, black, or gray. Kim Lily, which one do you want? We've got a white, black, and gray. I'll hold off because I know Kim Lily's been second on a bunch of stuff.
And she'll burn you.
Yeah, she will. Let's make sure she gets what she wants. Kim Lily gets the gray. Joanne Davis gets the white. And anybody on Suzanne Hahn gets the black. Suzanne Hahn gets the black.
These are extra small petite.
All right, extra small petites. Let's do $10 on the extra small petite. Extra small petite, only $10. We've got a white, we've got a rust, and we've got a black. White, rust, and black, extra small petite, and a berry pair. Berry. Extra small petite, white, rust, berry, and black. Comment which one you want, and we will bag it up and sell it to you. All right, Austin, what'd you find? What are you modeling for us now?
2-piece with navy blue swim shorts in this pattern.
Another 2-piece,
16.
size 16. Comment 16. There's your pattern with the navy blue swim shorts. Navy blue swim shorts, 16. Size 16 on the 16. Carla Napolitano. Carla Napolitano. Thank you so much, Carla.
I have extra large in the Joan River.
I keep writing 16. Oh, okay. All right. Carol has an extra large. Let's do 15. We've got a white, a black, and a gray extra large. White, black, and gray extra large in the Joan Rivers. Really pretty top with the rhinestone almost looking necklace. We've got a white, a black, and a gray. Only $15. Only $15 on the white, the black, and the gray. Size XL on the Joan Rivers tops. All right, Sandra, what'd you find? No problem at all, Carla Napolitano. Thank you so much for buying with us. We really appreciate it. Gray on Joanna Halstead. Joanna Halstead gets the gray. We have a white and a black left in the XL Joan Rivers top. Really shining when it hits that light.
These are small.
All right, Sandra found the smalls in a rust, in a navy, and a black. Sandra found a black, a navy, and a rust in the smalls. Let's do $10 on them. The rust, the navy, and the black. Comment which color you like. And I see Austin. Kim Lily, we will get you something. We will get you something on here. Carla Napolitano also takes the gray XL. Carol. All right. I see Austin over there modeling another bathing suit. What size we got now?
14.
You didn't give me
This is a size 14. First comment 14 gets
She had
it.
the bathing suit, no wonder. 'Cause she had the bathing
Gray
suit.
extra large.
Size 14, $15. First one to comment 14. What all do we have left in the XLs?
Extra large. Actually, I only have the black.
Okay, Carla Napolitano, we didn't have a gray, but the white and black. And actually, Sandy Scott just claimed the white and black.
Who?
No problems, Pam Durham. It's a crazy sale today. Can't really blame
Did he say?
anybody.
Choice visa.
No problems at all. Joyce Veazey gets the 14. Joyce Veazey gets the 14 bathing suit. Joyce Veazey on the 14 bathing suit. All right. I hear Sandra behind me opening up bathing suits.
Okay, I have large.
Carol found the large in the white, black, and gray. Let's do $15 on the Joan River. We've got the white, black, and the gray. Comment white, black, or gray to claim the large for only $15. Only $15, white, black, or gray on the large. Real nice Joan Rivers. You've got like the black on Myra Robeson. Myra, that shirt's going to look really nice. Thank you so much, Tony Holstein. I really appreciate that. The white on Marie Sarich. The white on Marie Sarich. We've got a gray, and it goes to Leslie Copesel. The gray goes on Leslie Copesel. Carol, you are sold out.
Nice.
Uh-oh, I see Sandra up here stacking bathing suits. She's here to do some damage.
These are 12.
These are both size 12s. We have a rust and a blue. Sandra, I like the way you're doing this. We've got a rust and we've got a blue. size 12. Comment rust or blue, $15, size 12. Rust or blue, only $15, size 12. On the swim dress, made by Denim & Co., size 12, only $15. Comment rust or blue, whichever color you like best. All right, Carol, what do you got
I
now?
have medium.
Carol's got the medium this time in the white, the black, and the gray. Let's do $12. Same drill. Comment white, black, or gray, whichever one you like the most. No problem at all, Myra. White on Betty White. We have a black and a gray left. Comment black or the black on Mary Jo McKay. All I've got left is a gray. All I've got left is a gray. Anybody on the gray that Carol's holding, the medium, Joan Rivers. Anybody on the gray? The gray on Craig Petrie. The gray on Craig Petrie. All right, Austin. What do you got now?
14, we got a 2-piece with the swim short.
Austin has the 14 two-piece with the swim shorts. It's got the really pretty design. First comment, 14 gets it for $15. First comment, 14 gets it for only $15.
You want to run them at the same time?
Sandra, is that a 14 as well?
Yep.
Sandra's also got a 14. So Austin's 14 goes to Joyce Veazey. First comment, Coral gets Sandra's 14 for $15. First comment, Coral gets Sandra's 14 for only $15. All right, Carol's back with the smalls this time.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a white, we've got a black, and we've got a gray on the real pretty Joan Rivers tops. White, black, and gray. Coral on Betty White. We've got a white, black, and gray. Size small. Let's do $12. Comment white, black, or gray on the Joan Rivers tops. White, black, or gray, only $12 on Carol's Joan Rivers size small. All right, I see Austin holding some more bathing suits.
Another, it's a 14 2-piece.
This is a 14 two-piece. There's your design on it. Looks like it's got navy blue swim shorts. Comment 14 to claim the two-piece with the navy swim shorts. There's your design. You can see it peeking through the bag. The small white goes on Betty White. Anybody on the black and the gray. Really pretty shirts when the light hits them. 14 on Sandy Huck. Thank you so much, Sandy. 14 on Sandy Huck. I see Sandra lining up some more. Oh.
I have this one.
All right, Sandra has the teal one and the navy one that Austin just sold. This one has the navy swim shorts. There's your pattern, same one that Austin just sold. And there is
You know
your
what? I'm gonna open this one.
two-piece. What size are they?
This is a 12.
They are both size 12. You can claim navy 12 or teal 12. Navy 12 or teal 12. Only $15 on the bathing suits. Like I said, it doesn't look like you're going to get to use them today, but hopefully $15 you can find a use for them in the future.
Saturday.
Sandra's right. It is supposed to get breakthrough and get a little bit nicer on Saturday. But $15, 12 teal on, let's see, I think it's Charlotte Perry. 12 teal on Charlotte Perry. We still have the 12 navy like Austin just sold. There's your design. And Vicky Thomas takes it. The 12 navy on Vicky Thomas.
Extra small.
Extra small on the Joan Rivers this time. Let's do $15. Or sorry, let's do $10. Since I messed up, we'll do $10. We'll get rid of them. It's my fault. White, black, or gray. $10 on the extra small, white, black, or gray. White, black, or gray. Only $10 on the Joan Rivers extra small. Comment which one you want. And I will have Charlotte Perry, Alaska. That's right. Charlotte Perry, Alaska is right. Appreciate you guys keeping me in check because this is a feat to be accomplished up here. All right. Austin has the Amber Noon two-piece again. This is a size.
That's a 14.
This is a size 14. First comment, 14 gets it for $15 on the Amber Noon swim two-piece set, size 14 for $15. Comment 14, and it's yours. Sandra has the coral one again.
And a 6.
This is a size 6. 14 goes on Joyce Veazey. Sandra's coral with anchors, the real pretty one. It's a real pretty coral, but the camera's making it look orange. First comment, 6 gets that one for 15. Thank you so much, Charlotte Perry. I really appreciate that. That's very nice to hear. I really appreciate that. All right. Sandra has, Lisa's loving it. She's over there. Lisa's over there having the time of her life here in that. All right. Anybody on Sandra 6 for only $15 on the really nice swim dress with the anchors on it. Sandra, open it up. It'll sell. $15. If you open it up, it'll sell.
It is very pretty.
It's the two-piece. It's got your anchors on it. It's a really pretty coral. But for some reason, the camera is washing it out. All right, Austin, I see you over there with a swim dress. What do you got this time?
8.
Austin has an 8 in the really, really pretty pink color. Let's do $15, size 8. Size 8, only 15. Betty Flesher gets the 6.
Thank you, Betty.
Betty Flesher gets the 6. Anybody on Austin size 8 for only $15. Austin size 8 for only $15. All right. Austin size 8 for only $15. What? All right. Carol's standing beside me telling me it's time to go. I want to thank everybody for coming out today. It was a very eventful morning sale. A lot of good bids. I really appreciate it. This is definitely a learning curve. So I'm just going to run through real quick. I know Carl will say it again before our 3 to 6 sale. If you want your items shipped to you and you're a new customer, thank you, Mary Jo McKay. If you want your items shipped and you're a new customer, go to crowderauction@yahoo.com. Put attention Stephanie in the new customer line. If you want your items delivered, you can contact Keith at Crowder Auction Delivery. And if you want to pick up, you can come to 616 Quick Road and you can get your stuff as long as it's within 5 days. If it's after 5 days, we got to put it out. No hard feelings or anything. It's just we fight space back there like nothing else, especially when Lisa has an 8-foot table back there. We fight space like nothing else. We really appreciate each and every one of you coming out. Nothing we do would be possible without you all. Thank you so much. And we will see you at the 3 to 6 sale with some men's and some Costco. Everybody have a great afternoon.